that episode, I could see Joseph being thrown in the pit. Have no control about it. Can't fight all them brothers. I see when my mother and I moved to Houston, Texas, we still went to cafes. But the cafe scene changed. It's changed from just being cowboy and cowgirls kissing and hugging to naked women dancing in them shooting pool. And them women became my friends. Somebody say episodes. Episodes. Look at Joseph. Thrown in the pit, now sold into slavery. Now when he gets down to Pharaoh's house, Potiphar takes him in. He done groomed him now. Can you imagine how fearful it was for him to be there? Joseph don't know the language, don't know the people, don't know his way back home, don't know how to get in touch with anybody, can't call, and all he can remember is the dreams that God gave him. What has God showed you about you? What is he saying to you? What has he promised you? What does the word tell you today about you? And if you don't know, you need to get you a person in that Bible that resembles your life, because I promise you, there is somebody in there that resembles your life. Joseph there. Oh, he working, at least he getting a good attitude, because all he knows is that God has showed him a vision that he can't get out of his mind. That's me. When I was walking through all this, I'm wanting to quit. I want to get rid of this stuff. And the woman wouldn't let me get out of it. And she said, God said you the one. And she hung up the phone after she gave me the information. I said, God, why you let her do that to me? And he spoke to me and he said, Cynthia, you're virtuous. How, God? After all I've done, after everything I've been through, after everything that's happened, after what I let happen, how? And he said, well, who are my daughters? Who are the women of the church? Where did they come from? What have they been through? How do they get from back there to up here doing what God wants them to do? Because I walked in the church and I looked at the women of God and I looked at their long dresses. I put my dress down past my knees. I didn't show any cleavage. I was trying to be holy from the outside in, but I didn't understand the relationship, because it's far and few people that want a relationship with God where God can lead you through the path of righteousness. I remember the shoes. My time almost up. I remember the shoes. When I look at Joseph, there's so many episodes to his life. And there's so many episodes to your life and mine. I could never tell you all the stuff that happened to me, but I have some points for you today. Your walk, bridal shoes. Bridal shoes is about the main walk down the road. It's the road where men are married to God in covenant ring. It's where women who are single and married, it is in covenant with God. No one ever can be exempted from being married to God unless you're going to hell. And if you make your bed there, that's where you're going to lie. But God's will is that no man perish. It's about the bridal walk. When you walk down that aisle with God, guess what? He's the one coming to retrieve you. Hallelujah. You're not going to have to walk down the aisle. He's the one that's going to pass by and say, come in, my child. He's the one that's going to welcome you in. He's the one calling you up to a higher walk. He's the one saying, I'm ordering your footsteps. I'm establishing your thoughts. One of the things I used to ask God, and why didn't you let me know any better? There's some people that know what they want, There's some people that have never touched that type of sin. My mind was blinded. My eyes could not see. I had no ears to hear. No one was talking to me. No one was teaching me anything. No one was saying anything to me. I got grown. And I tried. Women rejected me. They looked at me and just possibly just don't want to have nothing to do with you. And I'm thinking, God, what did I do? Why would you put me in this position? Why would he allow Joseph to be stole away? I just read it to you. To preserve life. He said, I knew when you come out of it, you would speak it. I knew when you came out of it, my daughters would get healed and delivered. I knew when you came into the obedience of Christ, hallelujah, the devil would have no hope around you.